Hey, what's up guys, so you know's best here. Apple just announced a slew of new products and I will cover most of those other products in another video, but in this video I want to talk about the main star of the show, and that is the iPhone 10. So I was able to actually attend the event and see this unveiling in person, and I was able to pick up the phone myself and check it out. And here are some of the things that you need to know about this phone. It's going to be coming in two colors, space gray and silver, and the first thing you're going to notice on it is the 5.8-inch OLED Super Retina display. I always like Apple's play on words, the Super Retina display now. And the display resolution is 2436 by 1125, nothing earth-shattering there. And it also is an HDR display, so it'll support HDR10 and also Dolby Vision HDR. Now you may notice one thing is missing, and that is the home button. There is no more home button on the iPhone 10. It will now use Face ID in replacement of Touch ID. And so Face ID uses the True Depth camera system, which is located in that little notch that's cut out at the top of the display, which has a bunch of cameras, infrared sensors, a projecting setup, which is going to push a bunch of invisible dots on your face to make sure it is actually your face that is using to unlock the phone. And so this makes for a system that should work all of the time, no matter if you're trying to do this at night, if you're wearing a hat, if you have your glasses on, if you've grown out a beard, if you cut all of your hair off, it should be able to learn your face, especially as it changes. Now this is also being powered by their 64-bit A11 Bionic chip, which is also having a neural engine inside of it as well. So yes, all of this sounds like stuff you'll probably find in the Matrix or something. Machines! Now the 10 also has 3 gigabytes of RAM, which is only half of the RAM that's in the Galaxy Note 8. So hopefully that doesn't affect performance. Apple probably is going to optimize it, but of course, me personally, I always welcome more RAM. Now we're going to move on and talk about the cameras. Well, both the iPhone 10 and also the new iPhone 8 Plus that was also announced today have dual 12 megapixel cameras, but the iPhone 10 does have optical image stabilization in both of the cameras, where the 8 Plus only has it in one. But now they're introducing something new called portrait lighting. So this takes portrait mode to another level to allow you to be able to control the lighting situation of that photo, so it can make it seem like you're in a totally pitch black room. It can really enhance your face. You can do other interesting things with this, and also you can change this stuff after you take the photo itself, or you can do it while you're taking the photo. And so this is another feature using their machine learning. Machines! And so this is something that you really just have to see in practice to really be able to appreciate the effect. Now the front-facing camera is also being shown some love as well. It's coming in at 7 megapixels and also can do the portrait mode and portrait lighting mode, but it has one new trick up its sleeve, which is pretty cool to see, and that is animated emojis. And so Apple is calling this Annie emoji, and this is going to be looking at your facial movements and mimicking those with the emojis. And also too, you can speak at the same time, and so the little emoji will be talking whatever you're saying. So it's gonna be fun to send text messages to your friends and cursing them out and saying goofy stuff with it. So just gotta, this is a little corny, but I think I'll probably use it a little bit. And the iPhone 10 also finally has wireless charging, so you can use this with a bunch of wireless pads that are already out in the market. But Apple also introduced today their AirPower wireless charging pad, which is coming out next year. And this thing will not only charge your new iPhone, but also your Apple Watch and also the AirPods, because they are releasing a AirPods case that will actually wirelessly charge that you can get separate. And then a couple extra tidbits is that the side button is bigger, because you're gonna have to use that a lot more, especially because there's no home button. And also the battery is supposed to last 2 hours longer than the iPhone 7. Now what about the price? That's what you want to know. Well, the 64 gigabyte version is going to run you $1,000, and the 256 gigabyte version is going to run you $1,150. And pre-orders start on Friday, October the 27th, and they'll be shipping out on November the 3rd. And these are the details about the new iPhone 10. I know there's a lot of stuff to kind of take in today, and I'm going to be making a separate video talking about all the other stuff that Apple announced today as well. But what are your thoughts about the new iPhone 10? Are you going to spend this money to get this phone? Is this the thing that really satisfied your urges to upgrade? Or are you disappointed by this phone? Or are you wanting to see more in the iPhone 10? No matter what your opinion, leave that comment down below. Make sure you follow me on all my social media networks, and also do subscribe to me here on YouTube. And like always, I want to thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace.